All right. It's not that much better, but this webcam is a little more better, a little clearer than my other laptop. So I guess I'll use this. Um, it's picking up the audio and pop out dash. Oh shit. Because that's just little quick insights. All right. So I'm going to be doing the live stream of the podcast tonight, and uh, also doing a recording. The recording, oh, excuse me. The recording will probably be put out a week later. I'm gonna try to get it out by Monday, actually, since we have a day off. But we'll see. Um, I still need to figure out because the camera's gonna have my camera. My camera. It's gonna have better quality. But I don't have a wide angle lens right now. See, I got the DSLR Nikon 5200. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no lens on right now. Cover it up. So yeah, I got gels. I got whatever your photography needs. So, like I said, we're gonna do the stream tonight. Games is what we're going to deliver it as. Don't quote me, but it's probably going to be the type, right? I'm gonna give y'all a little exclusive too, you know, since we live, and there's nobody watching, but it's okay. Maybe you'll decide to tune in later. It's crossing paths or whatever, but so just know that this podcast is based off of perspective. Perspective is something that we all need to consider when we are describing or when we're conversing with other people. Just realize that your perspective might be different from the other person's perspective. And we're not there to tell the person that their perspective is wrong, but to realize that there are other perspectives, just in general, that we have to, as people, we need to consider. Because Itachi said it best, right? The realities that people have, and is based upon. All right, I'm gonna stop right there because I lost it all. But basically, without butchering it too much, the realities that people face every day is based off their perception of how reality affects them, and then also how they affect reality, right? So, long story short, just to kind of summarize that, people who have a certain perception are going to go throughout life with that perception, and they're going to accept that as their reality. But if you have that open mind, right, to be able to see and observe and hear and listen to other perspectives, right, and be aware of it, then the understanding of that perspective will heighten your own. So then you will have a whole new perspective. But what people don't do is what Itachi was saying is people don't have the open mind to consider the other perspective. So their reality is closed in on what they view is their truth, right? What their truth is, what their reality is. And that's why they say, you is an acronym, right? You or YOU, your own universe. We are sitting in our own universe, in our own perspective, in our own view of it. So, what we have in common as humans, right, is the will to perceive and to choose, or to is the will to choose how we perceive our universe. All right. So, as humans, we have the ability and we have the will to choose the perspective that we want to not only envision, but to walk down that path, to see through. And yeah, I mean, hey, didn't mean to get all too philosophical, but this is something that will be part of the pod because I have a lot to say. And oh, look, it's Zenny back there. Oh, and a straw hat. Yep. You know who it is. You know what it'd be. You know what I'm saying? With your little shout out, to the Konoha and, the the Uchiha clan, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, um, yeah, this is how the pod going to be. There's going to be a lot of distracting things, but it's also going to be a relevant focus on each of our perspectives. Yes, it's not going to be just me. Um, a couple of my good men are going to be uh, co-hosting this with me. So be on the lookout. Tonight we are going. Excuse me. Tonight we are going to shoot the first actual episode, and bear with us, bear with me. But yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. And like I said, we're gonna drop that gem. So it's called G.A.M.E.S, right? And it's an acronym, right? So we're going back to the acronyms and um, games and mind blowing enlightenment sessions. You gotta keep everybody on their toes, keep everybody enlightened, right? It's just because you are, a person of, let's say, intellectual prowess, that doesn't mean that you can't, keep getting enlightened on things, right? And anybody with a significant amount of intellectual, property or prowess, they know that. They know that the journey continues, the learning still happens every day. So, and also, I'm probably just because of how comfortable I am now, just talking about this shit and just going. Excuse me. I'm trying not to cuss, so we can eventually, get the kiddies on here because that is something that I want for definitely the youth to be able to dive deep into their minds, right? You can't just be so surface level, especially when you're still trying to figure out the world. You're still trying to figure out yourself and how you fit in the world, right? And then once you figure out you and how you fit, you'll figure out that you always fit. You're always a part of it, right? So just giving that perspective, something like just giving that perspective, and yeah, we here to uplift, motivate, educate, give the information. Any information that we give on here is not to boast or brag that we're changing people's lives, and that if they listen to us, then they'll be. I'm sorry, I got text. Then if they just listen to us, then they'll be far better off. No, we are just sharing our perspectives, and we as a group, we just feel like our conversations are entertaining enough, one, and then also are meaningful enough to share. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be games and mind blowing enlightenment sessions that is just going to keep you stimulated. It's going to keep us, active. It's going to keep everyone in the loop. And is please don't get the misconception we're not just going to be talking about games. No, we are gamers, but at the same time, we have a lot more to discuss. Just like I said, it's going to be on perspective. So I keep y'all posted. You know what I'm saying? Look out for that notification. Uh, I'm actually going to put this video out. I mean, it's live, but I'm going to share it just so people can have that anticipation, right? And yeah, I will. Hopefully, I'll see you guys tonight or hear from you tonight because we are going to open up a chat too. Don't quote me on that. All right, y'all.